For the marinade to get into the chicken, you slice like this, creating spaces and way for the marinade to go through. And so the marinade goes into the spaces, which means it will get everywhere in the chicken. Hello simplifiers, Jessie is my name and this is Simplify Your Lifestyle. On this channel, we have different segments. We have a weekly segment on Hack It, where we share different hacks and tips of how to make life easy. And we have a monthly segment of different array of content, including vlogs, reviews, meal preps, home organization, transformations, lifestyle changes and budgeting, reaction videos, healthier meals, budget meals, and intermittent fasting journey updates. We have a quick tip segment and Q&A. So if you have any questions, drop them down below. Let's get to the video. Storing meat, and here we have our chicken boneless, and here I have some beef. So let me show you what I do before I store them. So the first thing I do is to marinate the meat, just to make sure by the time I'm storing it's marinated. Okay. Let's see. That's salt, and then we add some ginger. Okay. The next one we're going to add is paprika. Everybody who has been here long enough knows I love paprika, and I also love tropical heat products. They have changed their color and the size. Yeah, at least now you can even read better. What do you think about the new look? This is the old look and the new look. What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Yeah, and of course also I love garlic and plenty of it. Who else loves garlic like I do? Then we're going to add thyme. Thyme you have to add in moderation, otherwise it might make your meat bitter, so you need to be very careful when you're adding. And then I'm adding cumin, and then some basil, white pepper. If you marinate your meat before you store, whether you're storing for 2 hours or you're cooking the same day. Now this is chicken, so I don't want to use it on this, so I'll mix them evenly. What I was saying is, if you want your meat to be super delicious, this is actually another hack, is you marinate 2 hours before cooking, or if you buy in bulk like I do for a few days, you marinate before you store. Trust me, when you're eating, you're going to love the meat. But make sure you also don't forget and decide to add salt when you had already added salt when you are marinating. Otherwise, it's going to be something else. Okay, so I think I can use this container to mix. Okay, you mix and portion. So the next hack is, when you're mixing, make sure you portion at the same time, so that you don't thaw today, then cook, and then again you thaw the second time. Just make sure you are portioned based on the way you cook. If you're a meaty person, you cook a lot, then you portion that way. If you don't like too much meat, you portion just the way you like it. Okay, so we are done for the meat, and we are just going to apportion and store. For this quantity, I'm going to divide into 2, because sometimes we mix with food and all. So if you decide to divide into 2, it's reasonable. if I divide into two, it's a bit reasonable. So we have this and we have this portion. Okay, so you can see that I feel like they are reasonably okay. What do you think? Leave a comment down below and let me know if they are proportional or one is more than the other. Yeah, so that's it for the beef.
Allow me to talk about our giveaway. We have a complete Meko burner and cylinder that we are giving away to our subscribers and followers on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and IG. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers and 10,000 followers. So introduce as many people as possible. Maybe if we notice someone is so dedicated, we might give something before the 10,000. But for now, our ultimate prize is the Meko burner and cylinder that we're going to give away once we hit 10,000 subscribers. So keep subscribing, keep following us on our other social media pages, and we really appreciate the 1,440 of you. Thank you so much for considering us worthy of your subscription.
Then we go for the chicken. The chicken, I'm going to take two different approaches. One we might decide to slice, the other one we might decide to grill. So I will slice a bit. Let me show you. So I'm going to add it here. Oh, okay. So for the marinade to get into the chicken, you slice like this, creating spaces and way for the marinade to go through. And can you imagine how delicious this chicken will be once it's cooked? Okay, so we'll cut on both pieces like that. And then for the marinade, we are going to add chicken masala. Actually, it's running out, but we are going to restock. And for me, the other hack is once you're done with your container, don't pile them up. Clean them as soon as you're done using. So we have mixed. Then we come here and mix evenly. I think, yeah, you can see that. So the marinade goes into the spaces, which means it will get everywhere in the chicken. Okay. And make sure both sides are well marinated, so that when it comes to time of cooking, one side will not be more delicious than the other side. Okay. You can see that. I'm telling you, when it comes to time for feasting, we will love this. Yeah, so that's it. Then I will portion them according to how I like them. Just the same way I have portioned the beef, I'll decide how many portions this will be. What do you think about this pre-marinating before you store your meat? Have you tried it? What do you think about it? Leave a comment down below. Let us know what else you would like us to share, and also share with us what you have learned so that we can also learn from you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. We value you. See you on the next one. Bye.